What we left the last time when I was saying, we was talking about why do you say that deity you serve is God, or whatever God you say is God. See, we understand now that a God is someone that creates something, is a creator, a person that creates the universe. You feel me? We understand that a God is a person that creates the universe. Now, let's understand what a creator is. Now, a creator is a person, a thing that brings something into existence. Do you know what I'm saying? A creator is something or a thing that brings something into existence. So if we say the title God is given to a supreme being or a supreme ruler, you feel me? That created the world and brought it into existence. The title God is given to a supreme being that brings stuff into existence, that creates stuff and brings it into existence. So now, process of elimination. You claim that Satan is God. You claim Lucifer is God. You claim the gods of the witches and wizards that you consult with, that they are God. And you claim that Illuminati, they are gods or they want to be gods. But let me ask you a question. What has those deities or those gods created and brought into existence? What has those carved images, like some of y'all what's carved images, that cannot talk, they cannot walk, they cannot breathe? And what have they brought into existence? See, that's the thing you got to understand. See, look at yourself. Who created you? You was birthed out of the womb of a woman, which is your mother. Who created your mother? There was a God, a creator, that brought humanity and human beings into existence. Do you understand? So, why are you serving something that did not create you, that did not make you? Do you understand? Okay, let's say now people saying Satan and the Baphomet statue. The Baphomet statue or golden image, they have God of start sand, God of water, mermaid God, God of land, God of iron, God of gold, God of bronze, God of wealth. But did those gods create you? Did Satan create you? No, you were not created by Satan. You were created by the Creator, the one that created you, the universe, and created human beings to live and dwell in this universe, and created everything in the grease patch of the nation to nourish and feed us and supply our every need. See, bro, those images, that Baphomet statue, let me ask you a question. Can that Baphomet statue see? Or those statues, can they see? Can they walk? You created those statues. Do you feel me? You carved those statues out of wood, out of sand, out of gold, out of silver, bronze, diamonds. You carved the Baphomet statue. You created that Baphomet statue. That statue did not create you. So that statue cannot be God. Because for that statue to claim that title as God, it has to have created you and not you creating it. So why are you bowing down to something that you created out of your hands? You yourself cannot give life to that statue. You created that images, whether it's the image of Buddha or the Baphomet statue or whatever God, our Asa, Isis, whatever. You created that statue out of wood. You carved it to resemble something and you put it on the altar and you call it God. No, you created it. To that statue, you are God to that statue. Do you understand? Because you created that statue. When you create something, then you are God over it. Do you understand? But the statue did not create you. The Baphomet statue, the 666, those that they did not create you out of dust. So it cannot be your God. Yes, mommy? So you understand me? It cannot be your God. It cannot be your God because you created it. For it to be a God, it has to be moving. So ask yourself, why are you serving something that cannot talk, that cannot see? So how is he going to reply to you or respond to you? How is a statue or image or graven image going to respond to you? How is he going to answer your question when you ask him for help? Huh? See, that's what I'm saying. Or you might have a spiritual force or a spirit being, you feel me, that gives you this and that. Something created that spirit. Because that spirit was there when you were born. Before you were born, it was there. So it did not create you. It was there before you were born. It was there after you were born. You got it contact. So why are you serving something that did not create you? A creator has to be something that brings something into existence. You carving an image out of wood, stone, you bring it into existence. So that calls you a creator. You are like your father, Jehovah, creator. Because Jehovah is a creator. That's why we human beings, we are also creators. That's why God said it is not possible for you to serve an image that you created. How can you serve something that you created? You can't serve, you cannot bow down to something that you created because you cannot give life into that statue. No matter what you do, that statue is going to be still. It's the same thing for everything in the world. Like this bottle. Now let's say this bottle is a statue. It's still. You feel me? It cannot talk. Now if I'm serving this bottle, how can this bottle help me? So you got to understand that. That's what I'm telling y'all folks. Listen, but that's what I'm telling you, like, but I'm saying all that to say this. If we are all created by the God of Creator, and we are creation. The devil was created by the same God that created us. So why are you serving the devil or Satan or Lucifer when they were created by a God? Why are you serving them? Why are you putting your belief and your trust in demons, Satan, and spirit figures when they were created? They were created and put on earth. See, that's what you got to ask yourself. You feel, before you can call something a God, you have to ask yourself, is it creator? Did it create me? Did it create nature? Did it create the creation, the world? There's the only entity that can claim that title as God. You feel me? So please, man, stop getting tricked. You feel me? Because of dark powers or spiritual powers. Stop getting tricked by money. Money does not talk. Money cannot solve your problem. See, that's why the Bible says, what does it profit a man if you gain the whole world but you lose your soul? You gain the whole world but you're not happy. You have money but you're not happy. What does it profit a man that gains the whole world but you lose your soul? You still have sorrow and misery inside of you. So you got to understand, bro. You have to understand, bro. That's why Satan is not God, because Satan was created by the Creator, God, the Creator. You feel me? The Creator cannot be God. The Creator and God cannot be the created.